Hi guys, welcome back to Toros Tarot. I am going to be doing a general reading for you today. Yeah, guys, I did rock climbing today for the first time and it was so good. I honestly cannot believe how weak I am, like on my upper body. I didn't realise rock climbing needed so much upper body strength, but yeah, it does. To be fair, it's one of the areas I've really needed and wanted to work out for a long time, so I feel like I just need to keep it up and hopefully I will see some progress. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles as the first card out. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is all about feeling out in the cold, basically. Wow, I've just had a lot of cards like flip out right now. I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. I honestly hate... Oh, God. Like, so I basically feel like in the recent past, like you felt like something's gone unfair, like something hasn't worked out. I don't know what this is pertaining to, but you got the Tower card, so something ended in the recent past. You feel like this is unfair. You feel like it could have been a court case that didn't go in your favour, with the Judgment and the Justice in reverse. Yeah, it could have been a court case. So this didn't go in your favour in the past. And I feel like you just feel like this is an injustice to you, okay? Like it's been something that has led you to maybe lose money. Maybe you've had to pay out something. And also feel left out in the cold if it's pertaining to children. Maybe lost against children and you feel like you've lost custody or something like that. Maybe it's been a custody battle. And it's led you to feel really like out in the cold, like, yeah, basically have this lack mentality. We've got Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So coming up, I feel like there's a business leader maybe, or someone in high authority who is going to basically abuse their power. They may steal money from you or take money from you, or not give you what you deserve in terms of payment. Interesting. Tell me more about this Emperor in reverse, please, Spirit. So, yeah, this isn't looking too good, I'll be real. Seven of Cups. Something about illusions. But it could also be opportunities. I feel like maybe this Emperor's going to, like, take away opportunity from you, which is going to hinder your financial progress. Not good. Yeah, but maybe you're not going to see it, because Seven of Cups also relates to, like, illusions. Guys, I'm sorry. Like, this reading isn't great, is it? Bloody hell. Come on YouTube 5 minutes and, like, only got bad stuff to say to you. Tell me more. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about this Seven of Cups, Emperor in reverse. Right. 3 more cards. 4 more cards. Is it 4 more cards? Right. We have Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. And Queen of Swords. I think this is you. You're being like the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is someone that knows what's going on, okay? So whilst there is these illusions, you're going to know what's what. You're going to see things as they are, okay? And as a result, you're going to put your swords up and you're going to defeat. You're going to defeat this person. Guys, you're just going to have to bear with me, okay? Because I just want to clarify something here. Something's not really making sense to me, I'll be real. But we're going to make it make sense in a second, okay? So just bear with me. Right. Yeah, so I basically feel like because of what this Emperor is doing, being manipulative, being sneaky, basically. I mean, I don't have a 7 of Swords here, but like, I'm thinking that, yeah, with this level of illusion here, that's what gives me this impression that like, the Emperor here is being quite sneaky and being manipulative. And maybe there's a lack of workflow or something. So you're going to basically like, yeah, like here there's a lack of commitment from this Emperor. Because, and the reason you know is because they're not giving you work maybe or something like that. So it's like you've got the job but you're not getting any work because they're not really committing. It's like they're committing, you've got the contract or whatever, but you're not being assigned much work. So, you know, it's causing you to like look as if you're procrastinating because maybe you're in the office and you're not doing much, but actually it's because of this Emperor in reverse. I don't know if this is making sense, guys, and maybe it's not, you know, it could be wrong. Maybe you would interpret this very differently, but this is what I'm getting. I feel like, yeah, so it's like this Emperor's like in reverse is creating all these like illusions basically about, oh, you're procrastinating, you're not doing what you need to do, you know. But in reality, this is an illusion because you're not actually being given any opportunities or any work to actually, you know, bring forward work, like bring forward any proof of what you're capable of and things like that, and of your output, because you're not being given anything. But because you're showing up now as this Queen of Swords, you are basically taking quick action against this Emperor in reverse. And this is going to lead to a change, to an offer. So I can see this is like an emotional offer. I don't know how this is so relatable. Like, that's the only thing I'm not getting. Like, maybe someone higher than your line manager is going to see what's going on and like empathize with you and appreciate that. Maybe you've been vocal about this situation, and so you are now basically getting the empathy and the understanding from the person that really matters, who can change the situation for you or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like I'm trying here. Or you're going to get offered a role, like a full-time permanent position. Maybe you're on probation at the moment, but because of your swift action, basically, and proving that you don't want to just sit there and do nothing, you're actually going to be offered a permanent position or a higher position or permanency, where maybe you're just a temp at the moment. That's what I'm getting, guys. I mean, I know it's a bit of a shoddy reading, I'll be real. Like, I know it's not very clear, but I feel like at the moment you feel a bit scattered, like things are up in the air, your money's maybe a bit being affected, or opportunities are being affected around you. But I feel like it's a test, if I'm completely honest. Like, it's almost like someone's misjudged you. Like, if this isn't to do with a court situation, this could be spiritual, like spiritual justice in reverse, like where you feel like you're not being accepted in a specific situation and being judged really harshly, and that's caused the ending of something. Or maybe this is something in your past. So whatever's ended in your past has affected you financially. Maybe that's a separate situation. Maybe it is a court case or something that's affected you negatively, affected your finances, which you're still sort of, you know, battling with at the moment. Although, yeah, you're basically battling with that at the moment. You still feel like, you know, you've got a long way to go to get back to your Ten of Pentacles. Meanwhile, you know, at work here, you've got a situation where you're kind of you're not being given the opportunities you deserve. Things are being held back from you, but because you've done, you know, you're on your broomstick here, you know, swift action, you're taking swift action to change the situation, that's going to bring in this new beginning for you with regards to opportunities. So that's what I'm seeing. You know, it's all about work. That's what I'm getting here. I mean, with regard to this past situation, that is for you to decide. But it's all about something you felt was an injustice to you. Something where you was judged harshly that has come to an end. Maybe a person, or it could very well be a court decision. So yeah, that's it. I hope this reading has made sense, but you know, if not, then you know, on to the next one, I suppose. So I'm gonna pull some Voice of the Souls oracle cards to see what flips out for you in relation to this reading, hopefully. So let's see. Okay, so we've got message of freedom, message to pass on. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So message of freedom, you will be freed from the situation. So whatever financial burdens you're going through, whatever isolation you're experiencing in your place of employment, or, you know, however you feel trapped, you know, in a work situation, even if you are self-employed, this is a message that you will be freed from this situation very soon. Okay, so just have the hope. And next up, we've got message to pass on. Now, what I'm getting from this is I actually came across something in the street the other day. It was a sign stuck on like a little bollard somewhere. And it said something along the lines of being silent won't get you far, or something like that. I can't remember. It's something about being silent. I'm going to put it on at the end of this video, but if I can, that is. But yeah, it's basically what this is saying, right? Like, the message that I'm really intuitively picking up is that if you really feel like there's an injustice going on towards you, you know, albeit within family, friend group, whatever the situation, now, even if this reading doesn't resonate, I really want you to take heed in this intuitive message. And that is that, you know, if you are experiencing hardship or injustice, or, you know, you feel like someone's treating you poorly, unfairly, whatever it is, right? You have to open your mouth. You have to speak about it, because only then can change occur. If you are silent, if you hide in the shadows, if you know, oppress your own emotions and feelings, it will eat you alive, and you will not be able to escape from that situation. And so by you talking about it, you're liberating other people around you. You know, you're liberating them with your truth. And, you know, that can be, if this is a work situation, you are highlighting the injustice that is occurring in a organization, for example. And if that is the case, and the higher manager in charge takes wind of that, then positive changes can happen within that organization that maybe haven't happened in a long time, and that have actually seriously affected people and negatively impacted on people in, you know, for so long as many moons. And so by you being vocal, you are able to manifest change, you know. And even if it's not straight away, you know, trust me when I say your mouth needs to open. You need to use your mouth, basically, your God-given right to speak on how you are feeling. And, you know, for anyone, don't ever think that if someone says to you, oh, you know what you're feeling is not right, that is wrong. No one can ever tell you that you shouldn't feel this way because blah blah blah. Absolutely no. How you feeling is how you're feeling. That's your truth. And there is no other higher truth than how you are feeling. Because energy, intuition, that stuff doesn't lie. So if you're feeling something and you are, you know, it's affecting you, it's impacting you, you need to speak about that, you know. And, you know, this is literally this message, you know, right here it says message to pass on. This message is to pass on. How you're feeling, what you're going through, this is something that needs to be passed on, not to be held in and hidden. Do not hide this. That's the message, guys. So I hope that resonates, and I really hope that made sense more than anything. But thanks very much, and stay tuned for the next one.